What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for their latest update, version 2.104. Before getting into the video, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. Okay guys, so in today's video, as I said, I'm going to be showing you what's been released in this new update, as I said, version 2.104. Now, I've actually read the release notes, and the only thing that has actually been released in this update today, guys, is a new island and new pets. So, there's nothing been released in the shop, so we've got no new sabers, we've got no new classes or DNAs, we've got no new auras in the crown shop over here. So there's nothing else besides the new island and the pets in the new egg. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to show you obviously that there's nothing new in here. So first of all, the sabers, if I just go down here, you will see that the overshot that one. Okay, so you can see the last one was the arch blade and nothing's been released after that. DNAs, as I said, nothing's been released here. Go down here and you will see the last one is the blue phantom, and then the classes, the last one that's been released, which is the hydra, which I will be classing up later on today, as I haven't actually had a chance to do that yet. That is the last one that's been released, so nothing new in the shop itself. So as I said, guys, the only thing that has been released is the new island. So as you can see here, the new island is island 135. Now I'm going to make my way up to island 134 now, and we are going to make our way up to island 135 and obviously check out what the egg cost is, what the egg looks like, and what pets are in that egg. As usual, guys, I'm just going to jump up my normal standard way, going up to each individual island that I actually jump on, which I can get to the next island within about 5 stops. So if you do want to obviously follow that route, you don't need to have all 15 jumps. You can actually have up to about 12 or 13. So I'm going to make my way up to the new island now, guys. And as I said, just make my way using my designated route that I use every single week. And as I said, like you see there, I only use 10 jumps on that one. This one is usually 12 to 13 jumps. If you just time it just right, you can actually just use 12. Sometimes you have to use the 13, and then same one over here again. But as I say, if you just time it just right, once you've actually done the gamble and you start going down, you can actually get up. So as you can see there, 12 jumps. So a lot of people think that they do need to have all the jumps to get up to the new islands, and it just shows that if you just time it right, you can actually get up to the new island by only jumping up certain amounts and only using a certain amount of the jumps itself. But as I said, as long as you just time it just right, you can actually get it and get up to that one. So you can see here on the last one here, I always just miss that island there and I go straight for this one over here. So you generally need about 13 jumps. So there you go. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've just made it to island 135. Hopefully I should get my badge in a second in the bottom right hand corner here. There we go. It's a badge awarded. HD Games on 135 award. So being awarded the badge, so the badge is actually in game. As I have noticed that some islands they do forget to add the badge until the week later. So obviously when you do log on and go up to the next island, you usually get 2 badges. So as you can see here, guys, this is the new egg. It does cost 5.31 capital U crowns. We've got a standard 9 pets in here again, ranging from a 1-star to a triple moon. As I say, most weeks I do hope that they actually change these 5 pets here and obviously just move them backwards. So the 5-star would go here, then you'd get the single moon, the double, the triple and the quadruple, and then I think that would actually work out a lot better, because I don't understand why we still have 2 4-star pets. I know previously we had a 1, a 2, a 3, 2 4s, 2 5s, then a single and a double. But they got rid of one of the 5s and actually incorporated the triple. So I'm sure that they could get rid of the second 4-star pet here, move this one over, and then move these ones back, so you get the single, the double, the triple and the quadruple, and hopefully give the quadruple more stats than usual, because they are harder to obviously get, because they'll probably put it down to like a 0.03% chance possibly. But we'll have to see if that comes in any future updates, guys. So I am going to start hatching the egg, guys. As usual, I'm going to do a time lapse while I'm hatching the egg. So when I do actually get all 9 pets, I will slow the video down and we will go through all the individual pets, what the names are, what the stats are, equip the 3 moon pets of this egg to see what they look like this week. See if they look similar to the ones that we've had over the last couple of weeks or previous ones, and see if there's any changes or any possible new pets. As a lot of people have been commenting over the last couple of weeks that all the pets lately are just copy overs. Now, I don't know why some of them are copy overs, whether or not they haven't actually got enough time to make new pets, I don't know. There's got to be some reason why they're not including new pets and just putting old pets in the egg. Hopefully it may be that they're working on a big update. I don't know if that's a fact. I'm just surmising that hopefully if anything does come of it and we see this Saber Simulator 2 update that has been going around for the last few months, and hopefully that's the reason why we're not getting newish pets and just getting pets from previous islands. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, guys, because if not, I'm not sure why they're not actually creating new pets. But hopefully we will get some explanation hopefully soon. If I do hear anything about any decent big upgrade to the game or anything, I will let you guys know as soon as I find out. But as I said, fingers crossed there is something in the background, being that we're just getting these pets from previous islands. So as I said, guys, I'm going to do a time lapse of hatching the egg, and then when I've got all the 9 pets I will slow the video down and we'll go through all 9 individual pets, what the stats are, what they look like, and as I said, equip the single, the double and the triple moon from this egg for this week. So I'll be right back, guys, after I get all 9 pets from this new egg. Okay, guys, so I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I managed to get all 9 pets. I will say that it's the longest I've ever had to wait for a triple moon pet. It took me over an hour just to hatch this pet, and that's just one of them. Usually it's within about 10 to 15 minutes, or the latest that I've ever had to wait is about 30-35 minutes. So for an hour to wait for this one for this week was a bit silly, really. But I've managed to get all 9 pets. So we are going to be going through the individual pets now, guys. So we're going to start off with the 1-star pet, which is obviously this one here. So that pet is the Skully Godly. And the Skully Godly will give you 64,650 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,705. Following that, we have the 2-star pet, which is this one here, which is the Skully Godly. So they've just added a Y onto the end of that and kept the same name. So this one gives you 75,963.75 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,755. Following that, we have pet number 3, which is this one here, and this is the Hooded Godly, and this pet will give you 89,257.41 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,805. Following that is the first 4-star pet, which is this one here, and that is the Shard Godly, and this one will give you 104,877.45 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,855. Second 4-star pet, guys, is this one here. This is the Darkness Godly, and this pet will give you 123,231.01 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,905. So as you can see, just under 20,000 increase on that one. Following that, we have pet number 6, which is our 5-star pet, this one here, and this is called the Timothy Godly, and this pet will give you 144,796.43 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,955. Following that, guys, we are on to the moon pit of the egg. So the first moon pit, which is this one here, this is called the Ascended Godly, and this pit will give you 170,135.81 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 27,600. Following that, we have the double moon pit, but as you can see, I've got quite a few goldens here, so let me just have a look at this. So golden does go up to 255,203.71 strength and coins, and 41,400. Let's make one of these into a shiny and see. Okay, so I've got 5 shinies here. So when you get to a shiny, you are looking 340,274.62 strength and coins, and 55,200 in crowns. So pretty decent for a single moon pit. So following that, as I said, is the double moon pit. This is the Queen Godly, and this pit will give you 381,500 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 54,750 crowns. And following that is the triple, but first of all, I've got a golden here. So the golden does go up to 572,250 strength and coins, and 82,125 crowns. So just over 500,000 for the Godly Queen. Sorry, the Golden Queen Godly. Do I have? No, I don't have a shiny, I don't think. No, I don't have a shiny. So following that, we do actually have the last pit of the egg, which is the triple moon pit, and this one is called the Witch Godly, and this pit will give you 669,500 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 59,250 crowns. So pretty decent stats for these pets. So as I said, guys, before I started hatching, I am going to equip the 3 moon pits, the single, the double and the triple, see what they look like this week. So just go down here to get to the single moon pits. So just going to equip this one now. So this is the Ascended Godly, which is the single moon pit, and this is what the Ascended Godly looks like. And I gotta admit, the pet does actually look pretty decent. If you look at it, it looks a little bit like Thor's sister Hela, with the little spokes coming out of the actual pet. And the face itself, you've actually got like a proper face on it. Now I don't actually think I've seen a pet like this before with a face like this. It's always been a flat face with just the mouth and eyes. So this does look a bit different than what we usually see, especially with the spokes coming off the pet itself. So I do actually like that pet. I am gonna just double check through the pet index and see if anything is similar to this pet, but I think this may be a newish style pet. So I will obviously look at that and let you know if it is a new style or a copy over in a later video. But that's what the Ascended Godly looks like. So pretty decent looking pet. So let's take that off and equip the double moon pet, and that's just up here. So this is the Queen Godly. Now the picture of the Queen Godly here does actually resemble one of the bat pets that we had for one of the Halloweens. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so this is what the Queen Godly looks like, and looking at that pet, it does look very similar to the Halloween one that I remember getting back at Halloween. So potentially that may be a carryover, hopefully just modified in certain ways. So we'll have to look at that at some point. But as you can see, pretty decent looking pet, and obviously in the golden yellow to match the island and the egg. So that's what the Queen Godly looks like. So just take that off and we'll put the triple moon pet on, which is this one up here when I find it. And there it is, the Witch Godly. Now this one does look basically the same as some of the other pets that we've had previously, and one of the ones that actually hatched in void formation, I think it was. So let's have a look at this one. Okay, yeah, so this one looks like it is a carryover as well. So that's the Witch Godly, and as you can see, it's got it's like little spiky horns coming off the pet, and the front of the pet itself has got like a little face mask over it as well. And that's what this one looks like, guys. So decent looking pet. As I said, I think it is the same as one of the ones that we've had previously, just obviously I think it's got a couple of extra horns on it, and obviously a different colour, guys. But apart from that, it does look a pretty decent pet. Now, the only thing is, as I say, if these get into Void Evolution colours, then they are going to get lost in the background because they don't retain any colour. Now, hopefully they do start retaining in colour in the Void Evolution pets at some point, whether they do that in the big update that was going around months back, which we haven't actually seen yet, or if they actually do it in a mini update. Hopefully it does happen quite soon, because as you guys know, when you do get to Void Evolution and it's just pure Void Black, then it just gets lost in the background, so you don't actually tend to see what the pet looks like, especially if you're far away. You have to get really close just to actually look what it looks like, and then you can just make out the little designs on the pets when you actually move around. So hopefully they do retain some colour at some point. Okay guys, so that's all the 9 pets from the new egg. Now, as I said, that's all that's been released in this update this week, is the new island, the new egg, and obviously the 9 new pets. Now, before I do end the video there guys, I just want to remind everyone, if you are new to the channel, it really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on, so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games, including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. And if you enjoyed the video today guys and found it helpful knowing what pets are in this egg, what they look like and what the stats are, please smash that thumbs up button. But for now guys, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out.